Yo, what's up, Beastman? Coming at you again. Great announcement. I was going to wait until Thursday to drop it on Twitter and on to Instagram and onto the Facebook group. I'd like to announce the official title for the new Thursday Throwback series. Throwback Thunder Thorsday, because Thursday is derived from Thorsday, and it's a little complicated at that point. But it sounds pretty rad. I dig Thor. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. So, what a better way to pay tribute to the God of Thunder by not only doing it on Thursday, but having his name thrown in along with the Thunder. So, Throwback Thunder Thorsday is the title of the new series I'm doing. And if you haven't ever checked any of the other videos out, I do have two other series. They're kind of ongoing. You could say it's been a while since I've done either thing on them. Beastman Unbox and also the Beast Mode series. Beastman Unbox has just been me doing unboxings. Whether it was a figure straight out of the box it came in, a box that had come in the mail, and I unbox it. There was also another series, Series Trace. It was my Pokemon card opening series that I did. It was unofficial. I never really gave a name to it because it never really dawned on me. So, check out the Pokemon card videos if you're into Pokemon cards. Beastman Unbox if you're into unboxing. Half the time when I'd open up something, in all honesty, if it was something that I had purchased, like I think the Decepticons and Autobots are fighting outside. Okay, sounds like they're rolling out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. Beastman Unboxing. I mean, sometimes I would have an idea of what it was that I was getting, but I was like, couldn't remember because there's some stuff that was like pre-orders. Forgot like, oh, what was this figure like? It was I don't know if I did a. No, now. I'm starting to think. The X-Men crossover Transformers Ultimate Expanse. I had pre-ordered that, but I had forgotten that I even did the pre-order. I was thinking it was something from like eBay or something from Amazon, even though it wasn't an Amazon box. That's where I should have got my first hint from. Anyways, it was from Target, and Beastman, the Beastman Unbox series. I always had a lot of fun doing it, just for the fact either it was a mixture of me forgetting what it was that I had even gotten, or two, it was something that I was excited to show. There's quite a few things that Scorponok, you can kind of see right here. I was super stoked to show you guys that when I got it in the mail finally. Then there was the Beast Mode series, which was primarily Transformers with alt modes of Beast. I mean, there was Generation 1, there was Beast Wars, there was like the Beast Machine figures. I think there was one more. It might have been Energon, or I was planning on doing one. I think it was Krulok, and I forgot where I put him. Anyways, yeah. So Beast Mode was just a Transformer series composed of Transformer characters who turned into beast creatures more specifically towards like animals. Like I have one of the Seacons, and then I believe the video of the Power of the Primes Optimus Primal upgrade kit from Grimlock's Forge. I do believe that was also part of the Beast Mode series. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. The thing is, I'm not sure how many people actually own that upgrade kit. I don't know. Probably not many. But it's cool having that because you can make a cybernetic version of Optimus Primal. It's the mold, the hands for the gorilla and the chest piece with the head. It is molded after the Transformer Cybertron Optimus Prime / Optimus Primal. So he painted the parts. Again, huge shout out to Grimlock's Forge. If you're looking for like blast effects, weapons, things of that sort, check out Grimlock's Forge on Facebook. The other cool thing that it came with too was weapons that mimicked the original Optimus Primal toy. So he had like the gimmick where it was his right hand. No, his left hand. His left hand had the spring gimmick where it popped open and this double barrel red blaster came out. He made a mold of that with a 5mm peg, so it would go in his hand, so it would mimic that look. His two swords, and there was a little piece that mounted on the shoulders, so the two long silver grayish blasters could be plugged in to give it that effect of his cannons that would pop over his shoulders. And there was one more thing, and it's not popping in the old doodle printer. So anyways, that I believe that was part of the Beast Mode series. And then the Pokemon cards, I do like the box breaks, and do like the booster pack openings and the tins. I never did really get to doing any of the Pokemon figure videos. I'm still planning on doing that. If anyone's still interested in me doing a review of my Trainer Red SH figure arts, that's fancy. If you're still interested in me showing you guys that, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do a review on that still. And so, let me get my Astro Train thoughts going again. Yes, so Throwback Thunder Thorsday. It doesn't roll off the tongue as good. I mean, it sounds cool. The Triple T. There you go. Triple T. Not Mr. T, but Triple T. It's not as cool as Mr. T. Mr. T's pretty cool. So, to get down to the point of it, I'm going to be doing reviews primarily of older figures, even possibly doing some stuff with the Pokemon cards that I have had quite a few people interested in seeing my original cards. I do have a lot. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. Pokemon. Ooh. I'm a fan, believe me. I'm rocking my Charizard beanie from back in the day. For those who remember the old school Beastman videos, I was always rocking this Charizard beanie. I felt like there's a lot of people who are probably looking forward to seeing different content on my channel, and I primarily do Transformers. That's my whole shtick. But I've always kind of done other things. Like I did a Batman video of that multiverse Batman figure. I've done some Marvel. I've done Power Rangers. I've done Ghostbusters. I haven't done any Ninja Turtle stuff, but I do plan on it. I do plan on doing some Star Wars stuff, which will be part. I won't really say exactly right now what Star Wars figure I'll be doing for my Throwback Thunder Thorsday episode in the coming weeks or so. Like this Thursday will definitely be the first episode, which if you guys haven't seen my video I posted yesterday, it's going to be on the Classics Jetfire / Skyfire. If you haven't seen the figure in hand or seen any previous videos about him, you'll like it a lot. You will most definitely be shocked to see its gimmick. I thought it was cool when I was a kid, and I still think it's cool because we just barely got something kind of close to what that one does from the was it the Siege? I believe it was the Siege. I don't know, the War for Cybertron trilogy figure line kind of got all mixed up in me. The Jetfire that we got from it. They kind of took some hints and cues from this Jetfire. So, look forward to seeing some old school Power Rangers coming up soon. Some old school Star Wars, old school Ninja Turtles, and definitely some more old school Transformers. Now, I'm thinking maybe G1 is going to be a big chunk of it, including maybe some Generation 2. So I do have a few of the G2. Thought you knew. Hope it sticks like glue. I don't know, I started dropping a rap on y'all. So, Pokemon cards too. I mean, it's stuff from my childhood. Stuff that I grew up with is what I'm really wanting to show you guys. Although there's probably a plethora of videos on the interwebs, specifically on YouTube, of even like, Battle Beasts. But not on my channel because I've never done a Battle Beast video on any of my stuff. In fact, I haven't even really posted any pictures of him. Fun fact, before the video ends, when I was a kid and I got this, I thought it was cool. Now mind, I didn't know anything about Battle Beasts. I was very confused on what they were. I just remember they were made by Hasbro and they had the same little rub sign that the Transformers had. So being a, child of the 90s and Beast Wars, I used to pretend that this was like Optimus Primal. And so just out of pure nostalgia from that, I have him chilling on the shoulders of my original G1 Power Master Optimus Prime. Just a nice little salute to my childhood. Oh, that's weird. He just moved. It's kind of weird, but cool. So anyways, aside from the possible paranormal, yeah, just a bunch of the old school stuff. I might, even try to find my old command center and show that off. The Ghostbuster Firehouse. I might even do a live stream of me putting the most scariest of stickering on any of the G1 Transformers that I have. I had to replace my G1 Encore Skylinks. And of course, those, you got to put a lot of the stickers on yourself. I thought the G1 reissue of Starscream was sketchy enough putting those darn stickers on it. I might do a live stream of that and have that be part of my Throwback Thunder Thorsday. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited to see all the old school stuff on my channel? Even though you kind of already have, but this is going to be more specific. more more generalized to the old school stuff. I mean, you've seen me do like some of the Power Ranger stuff, and most notably the G1 Transformers. You've seen me talk about a good chunk of them, but there's some. I'm looking at one right now. I'm excited to show off because it's one I don't see on YouTube a lot. I did see a couple Transformer YouTubers talk about a Generation Selects repaint of said character. See, that was kind of weird. Had a frog and toad in my throat. Comment if you got that reference, frog and toad. So there's been a lot of so's. Just my brain's just like kind of fluttering off into so many different thoughts. Yeah, thoughts. Can't live without them. I mean, you could, but I mean, that's another topic. So, another thing that I'm looking forward to doing, it might be some point during the end of the year, going into next year, I'm going to start doing reviews of the much larger scale figures. My old channel, I did do a review of Generation 1 Metroplex, and that was kind of difficult. That was a very difficult review to do because I was using my phone, and I did like 3 parts. I reviewed his robot mode separate from his base mode, and the review for his battle station mode was completely separate from the other two, and it was just a bit too much to try to put it all together. Base mode, since I'm on the topic of base modes, I did do a review of the Power Master Optimus Prime for Peter Cullen's birthday, and that was, if you've seen that, I hope you'll really understand the troubles I had. The super stiff, tight joints, trying to get everything in frame. I do have a camera. It's just a matter of trying to get everything set up so I can actually start filming off of that. But good old trusty box right here that I'm using currently has been sufficient, and it has been working out quite well since. So I will be using the phone to record feature content, but hopefully soon. I'm looking right at the camera. Not this camera, but that camera. Sorry, phone. I don't mean to be looking at another lens. My eyes are only for you. So, yeah, again, let me know in the comments what you think of Throwback Thorsday Thunder, Throwback Thunder Thorsday. It's still, you know what? I think we're gonna go with what I was originally planning. Just Throwback Thunder Thorsday. I was thinking, like, throwing the thunder in after, but the thunder is what, boom, really gets you, shocks you. Shocks your chakras. Tell the doctor. Sorry, it's really early. And I just got off work, and it's very early in the morning. I just figured, hey, you know what? I'll make a video talking about what's to come again. A little more further update on the previous update from yesterday. So yes, Thursday, Throwback Thunder Thorsday. Again, I'm excited to show you guys my Power Ranger flip heads. I have the original 6 flip heads. My Green Ranger even still has his dragon shield. Apparently it's kind of a hard thing to find, or when it's not broken, so I'm stoked. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't already liked the video, it really helps out a lot. Follow me on Instagram at The Mighty Beastman. Follow me on Twitter at The Mighty Beastman. And again, let me know in the comments what you think about the new stuff coming to the channel. Remember, tell all are one, and keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah!